When you stare at the sun, it's awfully bright. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
More like the moon.
Tell me you're a small far away from the heaven.
Shh.
I'll tell you what.
We need to know the domain. Guys, I'm recording.
Oh, my
We need to know the domain. Now, the domain means all the possible x's, right? So what I'm doing is I'm looking at this thing and I'm going, okay, let's go left to right. Well, the lowest value is -4 and the highest value is +4. That's left to right. But I have this open circle here. That means that I do not include -4. But I have a closed circle over here at +4. So I include +4. Now, they wanted us to write it as an inequality. And that's what Mr. Adams just did. They also wanted us to do set notation. So for set notation, it's basically the inequality with a couple extra things. Bang. So you're going to go make a brace x such that -4 is less than x is less than or equal to 4, close the brace. Now what that's saying is I have a set where x is an element such that x is basically trapped between -4 and up to and including +4. Lastly, they want you to write this in interval notation. The interval notation is just going to be the lower boundary, comma, the upper boundary. Because this is an open circle, we make a parentheses. Because this is a closed circle, we make a bracket. That's the domain. Yes, what's your question?
Is that a bracket or a one?
Is what a bracket or this right here?
Yeah.
This is just a vertical line, and what it really means is such that. So it's formal mathematics notation. Okay. So it means x such that -4 is less than x is less than or equal to 4. Okay. Now, for the range, I'll do that in a different color. The range is the up or down. So for the range, I'm looking at these values here and these values here. What's the lower boundary for the range?
It's like the exact opposite.
Well, it's still the same, right? So the range is the same, except you can include and or not include certain values, right?
It's literally 4 and -4. Again.
Yeah, but the question is, do we include something or do we not include something?
What does the question say?
Well, let's just go. Yeah, it's kind of the same. So what's the lower boundary? -4. Do we include a -4? Yeah, over here we do. Why is that not writing? Is y, and we are including that. And then I would guess let me zoom out a little bit, guys, so I can see the whole thing all at once. So then I think I'm including 4. So I'm including that. Then the set notation would be a brace y such that y lives between -4 and +4. And then the interval notation, because they're both inclusive, would be -4, comma 4 with brackets. Okay. Yeah, we had that right. So that's number 1. Any questions on that?